An exciting moment here tonight, as finally we will settle some scores. The WWE Universe is extremely excited as we get set for WWE action.
Tonight we find out if you reach the pinnacle, the top of the mountain, or if you perish trying to capture your dream.
What's this all about?
And the wait is finally over.
Let's listen in as he addresses the WWE Universe.
Shh. Just a bully.
The belief is strong.
Not making any friends, but not really concerned about it either. You mad, bro? I guess so.
Wow, what a reaction from the WWE Universe.
Man, you can't fake passion like that.
The WWE Universe is behind that statement, no doubt about that. Looking at tonight's card, we really do have all hands. This is going to be very interesting. Stay with us. The Fatal 4-Way is next.
This 4-way is going to rock some worlds, and I can't wait.
following contest is an Extreme Rules match.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
And his opponents, first, from the Shang Dynasty, weighing in at 217 pounds, Hosakai Z.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our fatal four-way match.
And one of these superstars will walk away from here with plenty to brag about, while the other three will likely be wondering what went wrong for them here tonight.
And from Osaka, Japan, weighing in at 228 pounds.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started.
They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
A nasty kick there. The four men in the ring are set. One of the most chaotic contests a superstar can compete in is a fatal four-way. Anything can happen, and the match can be over in an instant. What a clothesline. Ooh, what an uppercut. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Oh, my, what impact. Uh-oh, the delayed gut-wrench suplex. There he goes, crashing to the floor. He may have discovered his favorite move. Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Here he goes. Nicely executed.
Oh, it's over.
Now that's how you prove your dominance. Oh boy, he is rolling.
This could end it in a hurry. I'll be shocked if that's not it.
Truly devastating, Cole. That should do it, Cole. There's no coming back from a slam of that magnitude.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
No question about that one. He's in a little bit of trouble now. This is absolutely not how he envisioned this four-way match going, guys. No, there's the reversal. Anytime a super...
I think this is the beginning of the end. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, I think this man means business.
This might be the opportunity he needed.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
I'll tell you, watching Extreme Rules matches make me happy my in-ring days are behind me. You talk about a treacherous environment to compete in.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Can't waste any time here.
Got to keep your head on a swivel in the Fatal 4-Way. You never know where the attack's going to come from.
This is a treacherous match. Oh, there's the DDT.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. A thunderous elbow shot. I don't think there's any coming back from this type of assault. And I'm not sure he even knows where he is.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay.
Looking at it here. And we're back to this form of attack.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Got the shoulders down. There's your fatal four-way match winner. Extreme Rules is not for the faint of heart, as you can see in these highlights.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here is your winner, Hosakai Z.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
And it sounds like the crowd is still digesting what they just saw these four competitors put themselves through. Don't move. We have a great match coming up next. We have a real fan favorite versus a formidable opponent.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Amir Frost. And from Mount Olympus, weighing in at 306 pounds, Bad Boy Will.
Two of WWE's top stars ready to go here in one-on-one action.
This is the match I've been waiting for, guys. Ever since it was announced, I've been looking forward to seeing these two clash.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Using the boot here. His shoulders are down. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Still too fresh. Lariat!
He's starting to stagger a bit. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Clearly on a mission here.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
He's got the shoulders down. No, he kicks out. Nicely done.
So resourceful.
On the flip side of what Byron was saying earlier, we've seen superstars relax a bit after being slotted high in the rankings. And that, of course... Uh-oh, here we go.
Sister Abigail.
I can't believe it, Michael.
He's going for the pin. Oof. Right to the chest. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match shoulders on the mat. What's he doing?
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus...
He's looking at it.
Ooh, here's his chance.
The shoulders are down. He's got some fight left in him.
Not yet.
He might have it. He's not going to like this.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon.
Here he goes.
Sister Abigail.
A kick out. And he almost had him. Unbelievable. What a great weekend of WWE action it's been so far, and it's only Saturday. We still have another day to go. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
Twice as nice. Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain. They're going to lock it in here. Oh, somehow he breaks it.
He may have broken free, Cole, but I assure you the damage has already been done.
Nope, reverses it. Big boot! Jeez. Goes down hard. Looks like he's starting to tire. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
Guys, at this point, I'd be shocked if his opponent is able to complete this comeback.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Facebuster.
Man, that was fit.
We've got a cover.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
Wow, I thought this was over.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
And the fight must go on.
It's going to take more than that.
Working in the midsection there. Not so fast. Watch out, that was power on top of more power. What a slam.
That might have done it, Cole.
Absolutely punishing.
There's a pin now. 1, 2, and the kick out.
That's too early for that.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. He's focusing on the face now.
Just when you thought
He goes for the cover. Yes! Takes it! Corey, I think that may be the biggest win of that young man's career.
It's hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory.
Yeah, I mean, a hard-fought matchup. And that's a great show of respect. Tremendous sportsmanship. Gotta love it. Coming up is a battle that can end up anywhere. We have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary.
this is going to be one to remember.
Making his way to the ring from North Dakota, weighing in at 220 pounds, Richard Knight.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
opponent, from Chroma City, weighing in at 325 pounds, The Tank.
As we ready for singles action, Byron, what can you tell us about these two competitors?
Well, I can say that both of these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance here tonight. But as we all know, only one will walk away with their arm raised in victory.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Got the leg.
What, dragon screw?
That'll destroy a knee. Got the leg.
Strong takedown there.
He's trying to mangle his face here. Down to the floor.
As we've seen in the past, Extreme Rules matches create a type of hysteria that's difficult to describe, even more difficult to contain.
Back now inside the ring.
I'd have to agree with what Byron's saying. When you've got action taking place all over the arena, complete with every weapon imaginable, it's not easy to keep up.
Well, try, Cole. That's what you're getting paid for, isn't it? Oh, to the back of the neck. What a lariat.
He's starting to stumble here. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all...
That lands.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
Guys, you never know what you're going to see in a match like this. And if you need proof of that...
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Oh, boy. Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
He can end it here.
As Corey mentioned, Daniel Bryan versus Kane from 2014 provided scenes we never thought we'd see. Most notably for me was Bryan carrying Kane back to the ring via a forklift.
That's right up there, Michael, but let's not forget that was also the match where Kane went through a flaming table.
Back in from the floor.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
And the takedown brings him off his feet.
Kick! Oh boy, he is rolling.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
Oh, right off the second turnbuckle.
Face first.
Look out, look out. This could be it.
Oh, I think this man means business.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
He's got him covered. The pinfall and the victory. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, The Tank.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next. We have one of our breakout talents taking on some tough competition.
Gonna settle the score.
Making his way to the ring from Annapolis, Maryland, weighing in at 300
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
And his opponent from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 248 pounds, the Lucha Libre Northern Heavyweight Champion, the villain, Andrew Miller.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for one-on-one action.
And Michael, it sounds to me like this crowd already picked the one who they want to win this match.
Oh, look at this backbreaker. Followed up with. He slams him down with authority.
An impressive strike there.
Around the waist.
That's what happens when you're in a powerful grasp. You go down.
Face crusher.
He's focusing on the face now.
I tell you, the face taking some serious damage here.
Starting to show signs of fatigue. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Oh, man. Bravo to the voters this past week. It seems they finally got the rankings right. And I know this superstar agrees with me. It's about time.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
For broke. You can almost see the wind leave his body after that.
This could be the turning point, Cole.
Boom! He's looking a little off balance.
Well, while Corey lauds the power rankings voting process, I will say that there are more than a few people who think a few mistakes were made this past week, particularly as it relates to the superstars rank.
Oh no, we know what this is. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Here's his chance. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Back in from the floor.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was...
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Auto driver.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And setting up a knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Believe it or not, guys, this superstar wasn't overly pleased with this past week's rankings. And you know what? I tend to agree. Who's voting on this stuff anyway?
He's looking a little weary here. You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
The truth is, though, he's in far better condition than his opponent, which has to account for something going forward here.
This could be all she wrote. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
What a comeback.
And he's able to get the shoulder up. Wow. Here it comes. He's got him. He's looking at it.
Oh, I think this man means business.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
3! Yes! Unreal performance.
We always expect the unexpected in Falls Count Anywhere matches, and that's what we got here, guys.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless.
here is your winner, the villain, Andrew Miller.
Big win here to start the show.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
In a match of epic proportions.
We are in for a classic.